Pep Talk UK, Pro Beez once again. And we have the return of the Savage. Just after Halloween.
Yes, brother, I'm here. I'm back. I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. Waiting for my next victim. I'm alive, my friends. Savage is in the house.
In the building. I see you've been ticking along in the gym.
Yeah, it's been crazy, bro. I'm tired. I just did 20 sessions this week, so today I'm resting, just cruising down my highway,
Okay, all right. In Zagreb.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Do you know what? It must be tough being a boxer, man. You've got to literally control your diet at least 95% of the time and always train hard, and only have Sundays off.
Listen, keep saying that.
Hey, that's a protein bar, right? Hustle.
Is it? Yeah, it is, bro. It's all good. It's all good. Aloe vera. It's some plant and shit, I can drink it.
So what does that do? Does that reduce the calorie intake?
Well, I don't really care about the food and stuff, I'm not like all of the other guys, they just count everything and stuff. I don't do that. I just eat what I want, Savage does whatever the fuck he wants, that. I don't care about it. I have few guys trying to come into my camp, with those kind of skills, for the food and for the supplements. So I'm sure I'm gonna be even better with that. But for now, I'm just Savage, just eating whatever I want. Yeah, I ate pizza yesterday. So good, so good. Yeah.
No, but Saturday is a cheat day. Traditionally, it's a cheat day, right?
Every day is a cheat day, brother. In Croatia. Yeah.
Wow. Don't tell me you had stuffed crust, right?
Yeah, of course I did. With mozzarella. Mozzarella sticks on the side, bro. It's crazy. I like it plain and simple, but with a lot of cheese. I don't think people should be on a diet. Boxers, we can't go on a diet. The wolf will eat us. I'm the wolf. I'll eat anything.
All right.
If you are on a diet, you're not good. Not good to go, bro.
No, but you need to. Obviously, don't you have to sort of control what you're eating so you can optimize performance in the ring?
Well, listen, boxing is something else. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. It's something deeper. It's not just controlling stuff. You can't control boxing. I can't control what I'm gonna do in the ring. I can't do it. So I just do what I want. I just train. You must control training. You gotta train hard. But everything other than that, I don't think it's important. Because you see, I'm the smallest guy. I don't look like much. But when I hit you, I have 5 fights, only 10 rounds. So I think I'm gonna change that a little bit. Because everybody can be a boxer, not just those guys who are perfectly fit and stuff.
I see I see you've expressed interest of the new weight class, going to be introduced by the WBC, Super Cruiser. Sound good, right?
Yeah, of course. Well, of course, that's my class. I can't even go above. Even if I try, it's gonna be hard for me to go above the class. So I'm a naturally at around 97, 98 kilos, and that class I think till 101 kilos. So that is my class, and of course I'm interested in it, But I like the big heavyweights. I would like to go through the giants first, and then go back to that class. I still like the heavyweight boxing. It's my love. It's my passion.
All right. We're about to go into Savage mode. The viewers are coming in, and guys, thanks for joining. We've got Alen Babic Savage in the building once more, and we're going to get into the questions. All right, Connor, 2 Mac 10s. Savage, please, can you fill Dave Allen in?
Well, I asked for that fight, and I am really looking forward to that fight, and I would love to fight that well. I respect him actually. I'm his fan. He had a tough story. I had my story, so I think it will be a great matchup. You know, I really think it will be a great fight. I don't see him doing nothing to me. You know, I don't see him like. I don't think he's that great boxer. You know, but he's very charismatic, very good character. You know, and friendly fighter, and I want to fight guys like that. You know.
All right. Boxing Backhand says, all right, we'll go back to Connor, 2 Mat 10s. Would you move to the super cruiserweight division? This is what we talked about already.
Yeah, and I would like to stay in heavyweights. You know, I like them. I like them giants, bro. I just want to slay them all. You know, I like to beat David versus the Goliath. I like that kind of stuff. That's kind of stuff that motivates me. You know, it moves me. You saw what Usyk did to Chisora. You know, I think we are going back to to that old school ways. You know, to the lighter guys being the on top of the mountain. You know, so I would like to stay in heavyweight. But I would like that super cruiserweight also. It's appealing. So whatever Dillian tells me, you know, I'm gonna do it.
All right. What did you make of the fight last night? I think before we get to the fans' questions.
It was perfect, bro. I think it was a masterpiece created by Usyk, and Chisora was good. Chisora was relentless for 12 rounds. You know, he great fight, bro. Just great fight. I think for every fan in the world, it was a great fight. For anybody people who doesn't know nothing about boxing, it was a great fight. You know, so I think it was very good for boxing.
Do you see that comment from Chisora saying that Usyk ran? And David Hayes said the same thing. Usyk just ran throughout the fight.
No, that's not even close to what happened. If somebody runs for me, I'm gonna kill them. Chisora would do that the same, but Usyk didn't run, bro. You know? If he just ran, Chisora would kill him. You know, you can't run in boxing. There's no running in boxing. You gotta know how to move. Usyk did a minor masterpiece, in my opinion. You know, he was perfect. Every step was perfect. You know, Chisora was spinning around a few times. You know, so I think Usyk did what he had to do. You know, he can't go head to head with Chisora. He will be killed. You
know. I tell you, Alen Babic and Derek Chisora, I wouldn't want to see you two in a dark alley. You know, if I walk down a dark alley in Northwest London and see you two, hey, I'm running.
Alen Babic is okay, but Savage is crazy. Savage would rob you and would kill you, probably. You know, he's fucking mental. I would want to see Savage in dark alley. If there's a mirror, I'll be shit scared, you know.
All right, viewers, smash that like button, subscribe. Alen Babic in the building, the return of the Savage once more. All right, so Boxing Backhand says, how do you think you would have dealt with Usyk last night? The elusiveness of Usyk.
Well, listen, I was really, that was the only man who kind of scared me, you know, because Usyk was perfect. But last night, I did saw some things, you know, so some things that even he can't do great, you know. Chisora caught him with some punches. If Chisora cut the ring off a little bit better, I think it would be a much different fight, you know. So I did see some chinks in his armor, you know. So I'm better now than I was before, you know. I was literally scared of Usyk. That's the only guy in the world, you know, that I was a little scared of. You know, he's good. He's so much better than everybody else. But last night he did show some weaknesses, you know. So it's also good for me.
Okay, realistically, how far do you think you are from getting in the ring with the likes of Alexander Usyk?
Well, listen, right now I'm 48, you know, so that's pretty. For my 5 fights, it's amazing, you know. So people recognize me, everybody recognizes me, people from box reds and stuff. So everybody knows what I can do, you know. So I think next year is gonna be tremendous for me, you know. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be really big, and I'm ready for all of that fights. You know, I'm ready for all the smoke they can bring, you know. I just want. Like I told you, I want David Allen fight on 1 day notice. You know, I want to do something different every time when I'm in the ring. I don't want to be here to just participate. You know, I want to be different. I want to make something new. So who knows what next year is going to bring? I think it's going to bring a lot. So I would say next year.
I ain't gonna lie, you look kind of scary, man, with the dark background in it. You look mad scary, man.
I didn't, bro. I'm not. You're scary, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
All right. Richard Davis. Artist did a fantastic job. That's boxing. All right. He's saying that Usyk is an artist. Did a fantastic job last night.
I said the same. I said the same. You know? Me and Chisora are artists of chaos and destruction, you know. But Usyk is an artist of boxing, you know. He should be appreciated, you know. This is a Hall of Fame kind of guy. So I think we are living through a beautiful era of boxing, you know, like Usyk, Lomachenko. I think none can, you know, like be like them. When you see technique and talent and everything, so that guy is smart, you know.
All right, guys, the Savage in the building. Smash that like button, share, subscribe. Let's have some fun with the Savage. All right, Taka time. When is the Savage going into camp with Dylan?
Well, I don't think I am going because Dylan took some other sparring partners. No, I believe in his what he's doing. I think he thought maybe he needs someone else this time. So I don't think I'm going because it was almost end of the camp, you know. So I think I'm just staying at Croatia, doing my camp with my guys. He's doing with his guys, you know. So it's so cool. You know? I don't know. I didn't go, but it's good. You know, it's good. I should have went. Then they told me wait just for 1 week, and then I don't know. I really don't know, but it's cool. It's cool.
All right. So Sean Manian says, Tom Little gonna knock you out, Chavi.
Oh yeah, I am a champion. He's a good observer. Who's that, Sean?
Yeah, Sean Manian.
Where do he live, bro? Can you send me his address?
Where you from, Sean? You know, the Savage wants to pay you a visit.
Shut your fucking mouth, Sean. He'll be scared shitless if you saw me face to face. No, but he's a good observer. I am chubby, you know. I am a little bit on the chubby side, but Tom Little is a very good guy, but I don't think he has any chance, you know. He didn't beat nobody 2 years, you know. So if he beats me, I'm fucked up, you know. There goes the Savage out to the window, you know.
Tom is looking in some good shape. I've seen a couple of his IG pictures. He's looking ready, man.
He's ready. He's a madman, you know. He's a British Savage. He's UK Savage, you know. That's what I think. It's gonna be a great fight. Listen, it's gonna be all out fan war. You know, we're not gonna box. We're gonna just go fucking crazy. You know, he said it, and I hold him to his word. You know, because you know how Savage goes, and I think he's gonna match my insanity in the ring. It's gonna be over in 1 round. So I think it's gonna be good. He can land. You know, he's a big guy. He punches okay. You know, he doesn't have that knockout power, but he punches okay. He's been in there with some of the greatest fighters today. You know, so I'm not looking past Tom Little. Of course not. But also, I don't think he can hurt me. So you know, it's gonna be a war.
I think
it's gonna be a true fan-friendly fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a war. Definitely, it's gonna be a war. I, for one, I'm really looking forward to it. I think we can call that Savage Insanity.
We can call it Meeting of the Savages. UK Savage versus Croatian Savage. You know, because he is a savage. It's fucking crazy, you know. I'm sometimes even afraid of him, you know. He's a lunatic. Do you know he shanked one reporter's parrot? Ask me about it.
I'm gonna send Tom this link straight after, man. yeah.
He literally killed a bird, bro. He's fucking crazy, bro. Who would want to fight a guy like that? Only the Savage, you know, and the guys who beat him. Yeah.
Hey, before you guys fight, we're gonna get both of you on live together, man. That's gonna be a hella entertaining.
It is, Brunei. Listen, it's gonna be. We are friends, you know, but I don't care about my opponents, you know. If he dies, he dies, you know, that the saying. You know, so you gotta be crazy, bro. I'm just getting ready and I sleep with Tom Little in my head every night. Just waiting. I just wait for the first bell because I can't wait to go in to represent myself in front of the fans. I have a savage army in UK. So I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot for them, and they want me to fuck this up. So I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be good.
All right, we got boxing backhand. He's asking, would you beat David Price?
Oh, I would love to fight him. Oh, he's a giant. Oh, I love giants, bro. I'm the slayer. I'm gonna slay all the giants. I want all the giants. He has like 2 meters and stuff. I can't even look. He's so much bigger than me. So that's why I like him. And I would like to fight David Price. That's the fight I'm looking forward to. Maybe next year, whenever Dillian wants to fight him. But that is by far the greatest fight, I think, because of the styles. It's like Ali and Fraser, literally, but on a much lower scale, of course. It's me and Price, but it's gonna be a good fight. A beautiful knockout for me.
And he's got a solid right hand. I think we saw that with devastating effect against Dave Allen.
Yeah, and a jab. He has a good jab. He's a good jab, but I can slip the jab. I already have a blueprint for him because I'm sparring the guys who are 7 feet tall, all the time. It's like walking a park for me. I would really like the fight in near future.
All right. Grievous says, was Babic satisfied with his last performance against Niall Kennedy?
Well, listen, like I said, I wasn't 100% satisfied. I was there 70% because I just went through him. I didn't need nothing. I want to give fans chaos. I want to give fans something else. I don't want to box Neil Kennedy for 9 rounds. I could do that, but I didn't want to do that. And I told you it's going to be over in second. If he goes into the third, it's going to be hell. And that is exactly what I did. I'm just a man of my word. So I need to do that. I need to break him up. I didn't want him to start boxing and stuff and take it to the 5th or 6th round. It would be boring for me. I don't like nothing past 3 rounds. It's not good for me, So I wasn't satisfied, but the outcome was like I predicted. So that was cool.
Is it that old saying that you don't get paid for overtime?
Yeah, bro. Of course, I don't get paid for how do you say? Kako se kaže, kad čuva djecu neko. For the babysitting. Yeah, I don't get paid for babysitting, guys. Next to I can babysit you for 2 rounds. That's it, bro. You're fucking out,
Guys, smash that like button. Alen Babic, the Savage, in the building. Boxing backhand, big up Pro Beez and the Savage. Yes, salute my brother. Turtleneck. He wants to know what you think of Deontay Wilder's comments about Tyson Fury being a thief and a cheat.
It's shit, bro. It's not good. Not good. I saw them comments. It's not good, bro. Tyson Fury beat him fair and straight, bro. How can you say something like that? So it's not good. No, I think he took that loss very childish. Talking about God, religion, everything, but his lousy performance. So I don't approve that. I think it's not good. If somebody beats me like Tyson Fury beat him, I'm gonna leave boxing, and I'm gonna tell that man you're a hard man, you beat me. That's it. I'm not gonna draw God and fate into it. I don't know what the F he's doing.
What did you make of the comment he said about Mark Breeden spiking his water?
The shit is funny, bro. Don't drink water. Savage doesn't need water. You can spike my water. I don't fucking care. Every man is for himself in this business, So you gotta be like that. If you're crying about other people, what are you doing in boxing? Go away, Go do swimming or something,
You sound like you'd have a bit of smoke with Wilder. You want a bit of that eventually.
Of course I do. I don't like his comments, but I respect Wilder. Listen, he's a world champion. I'm nobody in boxing yet, so I'm not gonna talk bad about him. But for that things he said, I don't approve it. That's all. It's not a hate. I love Wilder. He's a champion. What can you say about that?
All right. We got Raw. He's saying, we know you have beef with Hergovich. What do you know about the other Croatian heavyweight, Milas?
Milas is my friend. Everybody's my friend except for Hrgovic, you know. So Milas is a cool guy. I love Petar Milas. We had two fights in amateurs, and I won by knockout both of them. But I like him. I like Milas. You know, he's a good guy, very good guy. Last time I was in the camp with Dillian, he was supposed to go with me, but he had some problems home, so he didn't. But he's a very sound guy, very cool, clever guy, not like Hrgovic, you know.
You recommended a guy, Kalic, to Eddie Hearn, the one who fought Joshua Buatsi. I've got to say, he did himself no harm in that fight. He was a tough competitor, and he'll beat a lot of guys. He'll beat a lot of guys that are light heavy. He'll beat a lot of guys.
Yeah. I said to Eddie Hearn, listen, challenge is no step over. You know, it's not walk over. He's like, his challenge good. He is, bro. He's a crowd. He's strong. He's been in boxing for 20 years. And he's like 30 something, you know. He's in boxing, he's a kid. He's a warrior, you know. He showed that, and I'm proud of him, you know. I'm really proud of him. He gave it his all, you know. When you go out on a shield, everybody loves you. Like you said, you know, he's gonna get 10 other chances right now because of that fight. Because he went out like a man, you know. And it was a very good fight, very entertaining fight. And Joshua Buatsi need to dig deeper than ever to beat Kalic, you know.
Yeah, he definitely provided Joshua Buatsi his sternest test for me so far, and it was kind of like that defining fight like, before world level.
They were even in rounds. It was like 3-3, you know. They both got 3 rounds in the bag, so it was even a fight. You know.
What do you think of Joshua Buatsi's finishing? Because you know that fight was very tight, and it was a tough fight for Joshua Buatsi, but many say his finishing is impeccable. His finishing is strong, Joshua Buatsi, isn't it?
Yeah, he showed that, you know, he is a champion, you know, and he should won that fight. He was better because he did end him. So he did too much damage, you know, to his eye and to his cheekbone. So he won that fight fair and square, but it was a hard fight for both of them. Joshua Buatsi is a very tough guy. I hear them punches, you know, he's a hard puncher, you know, like a fist made out of savage, you know, savagery stuff.
The iron fist, you know, the iron fist Joshua Buatsi, man. That's my guy anyway. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jeremy Filson is saying, do you like quiche? If so, what's your favorite type? Different type of question.
Quiche, what is that?
It's like, yeah.
Oh, I don't even know what. I think it's something to eat, but I don't know what.
Yeah, it's a food. It's a food.
I just eat meat, bro. You know, I'm a meat eater. You know, I just eat steaks and stuff. I don't know much about
fully
it.
Rare, yeah, fully rare. I know that's what gives you the energy, man, and the savagery, man. Fully rare steak.
Now, my friend is showing me the quiche stuff, but doesn't look good to me. Right? It's not meat. You know? It's like pizza. What? Like lasagna. Like lasagna. I like lasagna. I can eat lasagna. Sorry, bro.
All right. So, Richard Davis is saying, for English boxing history, don't you think the two heavyweights, AJ and Tyson Fury, should fight, or is it only about the money?
Yeah, I had that part about the money. You know, he's right. They should fight. We all should fight. Everybody. No, that's what I said. I want to fight everybody who my Savage Army wants me to. I don't care about the money. You know, you can listen. Money is gonna come. If I'm in a fight that generates a lot of money, I'm gonna get something. You know, so it's inevitable gonna come. You can't control money. You know. I don't like these guys just talking about money and stuff. I was never gonna talk about that. I don't like that subject. You know, I think everybody should fight everybody. You know, like Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, and Hearns. You know, they just fought each other. It was for the sport. It was for the history. You know, for the legacy. You know, so I don't like that kind of talks. You know, but yeah, it is money is ruling everything. So it's fucked up.
And I suppose in a pandemic, you know, the fighters want to make as much money as possible from a gate. And at the moment, there's no gate. No live gate.
Yeah. Fuck money. I get angry talking about it. I don't care about money, bro. I have everything I need. I don't have money. I have everything but money. And I have everything. I'm good. I don't fucking care about money. You know, it's stupid. Me, Savage as a boxer is never going to talk about money. You know, I'm not going to go that low. Money is not me. I spend money like fucking crazy. I don't care about money. Money is not gonna. I'm not the prisoner of the money. Money is prisoner of the savage.
What do you make of Javonte Davis's impressive knockout of Leo Santa Cruz last night?
Perfect savagery. It's perfect. I watched it a million times. So fucking Javonte kicks punches like a heavyweight, like that new weight guy, super cruiserweight guy. He punches hard. I watched that fight a couple of times. I'm a huge boxing fan, so I know all this stuff. And he did punch hard. You can see it. Leo Santa Cruz is a hard puncher, but Javonte is on a different level. Then he touches you, fuck.
It's kind of like, a dragon punch from Street Fighter 2. You remember that computer game? Ken,
Yeah.
who are you? Oh, you Ken.
Horyuken, yeah.
That's it. Oh, you Ken.
Horyuken, yeah. I'm gonna do that in one of my fights. I'm gonna Horyuk Tom Little into the sky. He's gonna be up there with the angels. He's gonna sing the song in the clouds.
Hey. Do you know what? Someone actually told me that you remind them of Zangief from Street Fighter.
Yeah. I know. They tell me also. I like that kind of guy. Everything my fans tell me, I like it. It's good or bad, doesn't matter to me. I like them all. So they say a lot of shit, but I like it. Just go on with it.
All right, guys, smash that like button. The savage is in the building. It's pure savagery tonight. Right, Jeremy Filson, if you had to pick one, what would you rather have a fight against? 1 horse-sized duck or a dozen-sized horses?
Everybody's asking me that question. Like, would you rather fight 1 Tom Little-sized dog or 10 dog-sized Tom Littles? That's the better. So I don't know what is but that is like English thing, is it UK thing? Those kind of questions.
I think it's just one of them off-the-wall questions, just to try and be a bit different, Bit of banter.
I will fight 10 of those guys, the smaller versions.
Guys, smash that like button. Subscribe. We're trying to get to 50K tonight. Let's do it. The Savage is in the building. We're going to keep pushing. 15K tonight.
We're going to kill anybody who doesn't like, so fucking like that shit,
Hey, smash the like button, or Alen Babic might pay you a visit. He might pay you a visit. Look at that.
Smash the like button, Flair.
All right, Dino, I'm not going to pronounce your surname. It's a long name, mate. Pick yourself up, Pro Beat, smashing these live Qs and A's. To Alan, you said that Fraser is your boxing idol. Is your plan to emulate Fraser's fighting style moving forward?
Well, it is, I think I showed that already, it's always going to be like that. I do fight like Fraser, much worse. He was the man, I like, Fraser is my idol. But I do try to emulate his style, I just going forward, and that Fraser left hook, I think I got it, because every single my fights, I ended with my left hook, it's the start of the ending, So I like the Fraser fight, and I watch him still every day. I watch everybody, but I watch Fraser most of the time. And I like him. His relentlessness and stuff. That's why they can't cope with me, bro, because they watch nice guys. Floyd Mayweather, flashy guys. I'm not like that. I'm a brawler, bro. No, I'm gonna take it deep down, like Fraser style. That's it, Joe Fraser.
Hey man, you might not remember the Wu-Tang Clan style, but it was a smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Fraser. That's what the Wu-Tang Clan. They were in Croatia about a year ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I listen to our music, It's even crazy.
Music,
Everybody gets drunk and punches each other in the face. That kind of music I listen to. Wu-Tang Clan is good for that. Yeah.
You like a bit of Pop Smoke? The rapper Pop Smoke?
No, I listen to the old school rap, Okay. I used to listen to it, yeah. But I don't really know about the rappers and stuff. I like them to watch the movies about them and stuff, I like that kind of life, I just someday watch the Get Rich or Die Trying. Those kind of movies.
50.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50. I like those kind of stories. It's good stories.
That's it. I could just imagine you being a bodyguard for G Unit, in 15 the G Unit, man. You'd fit right in.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the smallest bodyguard alive. They have those guys like 20 stones and stuff.
Crazy. All right, guys, get your questions in. Alen Babic, the Savage, is in the house. Right, Simon Punter, would you fight Dillian White? A good question to ask. Who wins in sparring?
He's my brother. He's my brother. And listen, Dillian White made the Savage. He didn't make, but he gave me the shot. He did everything for me. If it weren't for Dillian White, we wouldn't be talking right now, and nobody would know the Savage. I would just keep beating these guys in the villages of Croatia and stuff. So I would never fight my brother. No, never. I don't want to fight him. No. I want to help with everything. If he calls me tomorrow, I'm gonna come to wars. I'm gonna go to war for him. And every time I fight, it's gonna be Dillian White with me. I'm gonna bring his name every time, everywhere I go. So I have a mad respect for that guy. So never gonna fight him.
Team Body Snatcher, Alen Babic in the building. Right, what is your thoughts on your training style for a young boxer, i.e. no running or training, just sparring and fighting? At some stage, are you going to, add a bit of variety, or is it just sparring? Is it going to stay like that forever?
Well, listen, the majority of my training is going to stay like this forever, because I'm a boxer, and I am telling you right now, like I did for my fun, nobody can match that, because when I box, it's just like walking for me, it's not something I have to do. It's just like walking and drinking a soda, It's that easy, because I'm in the ring all the time. This week I sparred 10 times. It's easy. It's easy for me. It's not. I don't get the punches and everything because I'm so good at it. We just spar, bro. Just spar. So I am gonna try to do some those CrossFit stuff and stuff. I'm willing to try, but I don't know how that's gonna go because Savage doesn't like this shit. I wanna box. I'm a boxer. I'm not a CrossFitter. I'm a shit CrossFitter. I can't bench. I can't deadlift. I can't do none of that. But I'm the strongest one in the ring. Everybody's gonna tell you that who was with me in the ring.
Do you know what? What would be a good fight? You against a Carlos Takam. I like that fight. I like that.
Yeah. People talk to me about that fight. Yeah, I like the fight also. All of those guys, David Price, Takam, Dave Allen, Tom Lidley, all of those fights are good. Because people know I'm gonna bring it, and they want to see who can silence the Savage. And I want to see that. I'm gonna be happy with my life when somebody silences me, when somebody beats me merciless. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna say, okay, this is it. It was a good run. It's over now. So I just want to find that person. I'm 10 years into this boxing stuff. Nobody beat me like that yet. So I'm really looking forward to find out.
Okay. All right, guys, keep the questions coming through. They're coming through thick and fast. They love the Savage round here. All right, lorry driver does fitness. He's called. Big yourself up, lorry driver. What a top man. Babic is the kind of friend you want when the bullies say they're going to take your money.
Thank you, brother. We're gonna fucking kill the bully. I hate bullies, bro. I was bullied my whole life, but I fucking hate bullies. I'm gonna kill them all, So, yeah, I am that kind of friend because I didn't have that kind of friend. So I know how much that means to the guys, because there is a lot of guys who just stay like that their whole life, They bullied and they don't come out of that cage their whole life. It's a tragedy, They could have been a good boxers. They could have been a good sportsman, good singers, good everything, but they just don't have the self thought about themselves, self confidence and stuff. So yeah, I think bullies should be destroyed, all of them.
Okay. Are you saying that if anyone's got a bully, just to drop Alen Babic a DM on Insta, and Alen
No,
Babic was
no,
just
no,
made
no,
the
no,
call.
because I can't do nothing about it because I'm far away and I just feel bad about myself. Don't write me that, because we have bullying in Croatia all the time, I try to
Mm.
act on them, but it just makes me sad, because there's nothing really I can do. If I see someone bullying someone, gonna take their fucking head off, but if I can't do nothing, it's better to don't know about it. Until we can do something, until my savage army is so vast that we can change something. We can patrol the streets, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You heard that, man? The Savage Army just patrol the streets, man.
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, in a couple of years.
All right, this is an interesting question. Echo Crud, Babic, would you fight Kugan Cassius?
Cassius, that guy would murder me, bro. That was a killer. Did you see him? Did you see his eyes? He's a cold-blooded killer. I'll never fight him, bro. I'm afraid for my life even talking about it. He's a tough man, Kugan. I love him. No,
Big up
he
Kugan
showed me
Cassius,
love.
man. Big up
Yeah,
Kugan Cassius.
he loved me. He showed me love, and nobody did. My first interview ever was with Kugan Cassius.
Mm.
Then I told him, "Oh, go get him." He was there with his camera and all fancy and stuff. So we did the first interview. I love Kugan.
That's it. Trailblazer. Big up IFL, Kugan Cassius. These guys paved the way, man, for all the other channels to come through. No hating, man. Just admiration. All right. James Olajo. Why didn't Babic step in against Dave Allen?
I did, bro. I did. I said, Eddie Hearn, get me on a play. Go on my Instagram, and you will see that I did. I said, Eddie Hearn, give me a ticket. Just a plane ticket. That's it. I'm gonna be there. Because when Lovejoy fight fall off, I said I'm gonna fight him. It's okay. I'm ready. So I did offer, and they didn't want it. I don't know why. Ask them. It's not a question
Dave
for me.
Allen didn't want the fight. Is that what you're saying? Or was it COVID
No,
restrictions?
no, I don't know about him. I didn't even hear from him, but I said it to everybody. My video has like 15,000 views, so everybody saw it. Eddie Hearn saw it. So if they wanted me to fly there in one day, I would do it. They just needed to buy me a ticket, and I would be there. So I did try to fill in. I think it would be a great story. I'm all about stories. I don't want nothing boring, nothing ordinary. I'm all about stories, bro. One day.
That fight's going to happen anyway,
Of
You
course it
against
is.
Dave Allen one day, that fight will happen.
I am right now, he's number 47, I'm 48, so we are very close. We can't be any closer than that, So I think it's gonna happen, and there's a fight I'm looking forward to because, like I said, I'm Dave Allen fan, for his life story and everything, and I think we are two characters, and we must meet. We must. It's the will of the gods.
Destiny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, guys, smash that like button, subscribe. Remember, tonight we get to 15K. The Savage is supporting viewers. Let's get to 15K tonight. Smash that like button, or Babic might pay you a visit. That's what he's saying. All right.
You don't want that. Fuck that like button. I don't want that.
Smash it. Smash the like button.
Smash
All
your
right.
keyboard. If your keyboard is not broken, I'm gonna come.
All right. Rashid says, how do I spar bigger opponents? I am 5'8", and sometimes I have to spar 6 foot plus guys. What's the way?
Yeah.
Bobbing, weaving?
Bobbing weave. Watch Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier fought bigger guys all his life. Watch James Toney. Watch Evander Holyfield. Watch Mike Tyson. Bro, you have million blueprints on YouTube. So I watch them all, and I do know how to fight because of them. You gotta emulate, do your guy. You gotta do your technique and everything, but you gotta have something in mind to fight like. I fight sometimes like Evander Holyfield, sometimes like Joe Frazier, sometimes like Foreman. So you gotta have all of these guys in your back of your mind. Just know what you do, emulate them.
Yeah, and is the key thing to try and get to the body. hit the body and the head will fall. Is that what they say?
Well, I do. Yeah, I do that naturally, you know. So I think if you watch those guys, those were the guys who hit body in the head like the same, same stuff, you know, same amount of punches. So you just gotta watch those guys. Do whatever they do. That's it. You know, don't listen to nobody. Just listen to your coach and watch those guys. That's it. That's how you're gonna fight the big guys.
You heard the Savage, man. Take that advice, man, or he might pay you a visit. All right, so, all right, Catherine Stewart. Now, you remember what happened last time? This might be happening again. Catherine Stewart says, I'll do it. Only 2 hits into it me. Hold on. Only 2 hits in to hit me. I'll be hitting the ground. You slept with a boxer. Right. So I think she's saying that she'll spar with you, no problem. And yeah.
We will get on the.
You only need 2 rounds, apparently.
I owe her 2 rounds.
Yeah. She only needs 2 rounds of you, I think she's saying.
2 rounds is nothing, bro. I did 2 rounds. I did 2 rounds 15 years ago. What the fuck,
Yeah.
bro? I need 10 rounds. 10 rounds minimum.
Yeah. But sometimes
if she can do that, she can bring me, you know.
Yeah, but I think the idea is maybe just to do a couple rounds after you're sparring, you know, when you're fully warmed up.
Yeah, I know what her idea is, you know. But I do 10 rounds minimum. Just tell her like that. Fuck 2 rounds, bro. I'm not even gonna get. Yeah, let's go.
You got to respond to that, man.
Continue.
Says he only does 10 rounds. Yeah.
10 rounds, you know, with the rest minutes. You know?
All right. Boxing backhand. Is there anything you feel you need to improve on?
Well, I need to improve on everything, you know. So I'm that guy. I'm a grinder, you know. So of course I need to improve a lot of things, you know. But I think I'm doing okay, you know, because boxing, it's more about I don't know about charisma, about people liking you, or people. I think I'm doing good on that part. So, and boxing wise, for these guys, I don't need to improve because I'm better than all of these guys that I fought, and then I'm gonna be fight for the next maybe 5 fights. I'm better than all of them. So when the right guys start to come in, I will improve. You know, I will adjust. You know. But it's not the time. I'm much better than these guys right now.
Okay. These guys that obviously are development and learning fights. You know.
Yeah, of course. No. I think they're here just to be beaten by the Savage. That's it. You know, I don't think I can learn nothing from them. You know, because I'm really, people don't know I am an enigma. You know, because I'm on a much higher level than I show. Because I don't need to show everything I got. You know, against Neil is a great guy. I love him, but that was 10% of the Savage. It was 10%. So I have 90 more. You know, so I can go through these guys like nothing, you know. It's not even, I wasn't even tired at the end. You know? So when the right guys start coming in, I will adjust. I will train harder and everything.
All right, guys, get your questions in. We've got 7 minutes remaining with the Savage, Alen Babic. He needs to get early night. He's got training in the morning, so
I need to do my 10 rounds. I need to do my 10 rounds with my missus, bro.
Yeah. He's got 10 rounds to go home. All right. A question: can you ask Babic if he thinks he can beat Dave Allen? I think you've answered that question already, but for the benefit of those that
no, listen. I got one better. I can knock out Dave Allen. You know, he's a hard man to knock out. I really think I can knock him out. I really do think that. I think he thinks he can knock. No disrespect, but I said, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Gonna pitch Clary some lesson.
Get your questions, guys. A few more questions. The Savage is in the building. This is savagery. Catherine Stewart has come back. Savage. Chase me. Love to you too. And big family guy. Why? I don't know what that means, but she's saying chase me.
What are you, a bully? If you're a bully, I will chase you. Otherwise, No, bro, I have missus. I can't chase other women. They're gonna put me in jail. They want to think I'm a rapist. I can't do that, bro. It's illegal.
All right. Who will win out of Usyk versus Fury? J1878.
That's a tough fight. That's a tough call. I think Fury is the only guy who has, the answer to Usyk because he's so unorthodox. So that would be a crazy fight. I think maybe Fury. Maybe Fury. Sure.
Okay. All right, guys. I think we're going to leave it there. We'd like to thank the Savage for joining us tonight, and hopefully closer to his fight with Tom Little, we'll get him on again. And
Of course, brother.
Guys, keep supporting. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Alen Babic, Pro BT, Pep Talk UK. We are out.
Thank you, brother.
Guys.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, all of you guys.
Thank
See
you.
you,
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
brother.
Bye.